Hey guys, so today we are going to be taking a look at 100% Max Link's LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta who fuse into Gogeta here. They are rainbowed, they are Max Links, and I gave them some pretty good skill orbs here, level 5 additional that we were able to get from the special pack available in the shop, and then I gave them a level 5 attack bronze. So currently they have the Goku and Vegeta skill orb event ongoing. I have been getting, as usual in those events, the worst luck known to mankind, and I have not yet gotten a level 5 silver additional. I haven't even gotten a level 3 or 4 either, so I am patiently waiting for my level 5 silver additional drop, and as soon as that happens, I am going to be giving that to this unit. But right now, as it stands, they do have 25 additional. They can go up to 30 additional, which I definitely want to do, but 25 is definitely good enough. Stats looking very, very strong, 22.6 thousand attack, and then 12 defense. We're going to be doing the exact same showcases in this video as we did in the 55% video, and that's mainly just to sort of show off the difference in power that this unit's going to show between 55% level 1 links and maxed out, skill orbs, link levels, all that stuff. So first, we're going to be jumping into the fusion stage of Extreme Super Battle Road. Again, I don't really expect this to be too difficult. We're going to be using them on a 170% leader skill here. But of course, after this, I think what I'll do is I'll probably just take them into maybe some God event runs or something like that under their own leader skill, which of course is going to be the 200% leader skill, which is where they should be at their best. But just as an intro, as a warm-up run, we'll go into this Extreme Super Battle Road stage. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Same exact setup as before. Where are they? It looks like they're on the second rotation here, which is not that bad because, again, I do want to have them next to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and that is exactly what happened. I'm going to float off the Gogeta here because we have the other friend Gogeta in slot 7. Now, this could be a little scary. You know what? I actually might just go ahead and use Princess Snake here just to be safe. It's not going to affect the next turn, but I don't want this Gotenks getting incinerated by Yamu if we don't stun him. So we'll just do this. I'm going to try and set up those yellow orbs for next turn. Alright, that's fine. Let's do this. Okay. This is fine. Not worried about Spopovich here. Alright, let's see if we can stun Yamu, and if we can, we are definitely fine. No stun. Alright, well that's exactly why I used that item. This is actually going to hurt a lot still. It's actually not that bad. Only thing with this team, again, is we don't really have that much HP to play with. So, without the item active, we would have taken a lot of damage. Alright, this Gotenks going crazy. Okay, I actually think I might have the intro turned off. That's an L. I will turn it on once we get to the next rotation here. Yeah, so I was obviously link leveling the team, so let's go ahead and turn this on. Skip entrance animate. Oh no, skip off. Okay, perfect. That's what we want. All right, so we have the Super Saiyan 4s here next to Gogeta. With them, they share 4 links. Obviously, we're missing Saiyan Roar, which is a massive link. Like, if we take a look at Saiyan Roar, right, we're missing out on 25% attack and 10% defense. A crazy, crazy link. Legendary Power, we don't have active either. And then Kamehameha. Actually, they will have Kamehameha active, right? I'm pretty sure this guy does. Yeah, so they're going to have 5 links out of 7 active. But Saiyan Roar is a really big one that we want. Okay, so this is going to be an additional super guarantee. Let's actually do this. So they are at 190,000 defense. They're guarding. We should be completely fine here. Nothing to worry about. Let's go. All right, and they open up with a 6.3 million attack stat. Pretty good. All right, goodbye, Spopovich. There's a guaranteed additional for 4.2, so already over a 10 million attack stat. Remember, if we had 24 Q with them, they would also be super effective against all types. They can do another one here. Normal. Yeah, they're going to be getting a lot of additionals from the hidden potential system. Again, they have a 50% chance to activate that every time they attack. So with 2 attacks, we have 2 separate 50% chances to activate that additional from the hidden potential system. All right. So looking good here. Oh, we're actually going to counter. Okay, this guy's probably dead this turn then, huh? Yeah, goodbye. And then the Goten and Trunk should be able to finish this guy off here. Looks good. Oh, they actually didn't. You know what? That's actually really good for me because we could start out the next fight with the Super Saiyan 4s. So we should be good to go here. Let's do this. I actually do kind of want to rotate off this Gotenk so we can get support in, what, 3 turns from now? Alright, don't super. Okay, perfect. Alright, this is actually working out really well. We get the turn 1 next fight with the Super Saiyan 4s, and I don't think we should be in any trouble at all. Alright, we're going to get the intro animation in as well. Let's just witness this. What is about to happen? We get Rainbow Orb changing as well, hopefully, from the Gogeta. Alright. So we're going to get this active again. In the middle, they have everything except for Saiyan Roar active with the LR Gogeta. Now, the thing is, I don't know if I can put them in the middle here. Let's do this. That's an additional super guaranteed there. I'm going to leave them in the front, and I'm just going to let things play out here. And I will go for Yakon here. Let's do this. Let's see how this works. And then we'll do this. Just want to make sure that Yakon is dead. And then with Gogeta, I guess we'll retarget to you. We're not... Okay, we are barely going to get a super. Nice. Okay. Deborah, huh? Okay. Nice 41k damage, Deborah. That was pretty good. All right, 6.1. Again, we're stacking here. So if we get supered after this, we are actually taking 0 damage from a super. If Deborah just did 41k there, yeah. All right, hopefully we can get an additional here. Nice. Okay, so that's a triple stack. That's really good. Now, the only downside to going full additional is if you do not get the 24 key on this character, they are not going to be critting at all. Because my character right here actually has a 0% chance to crit, unfortunately. I think the key has just been pretty unlucky in this run. But it's fine. Like, we actually can't lose here. I'm very excited to see what the numbers are going to look like for this character on the next rotation, because we're going to have those 3 stacks, plus we're going to have the support from the AGL Gotenks next turn. Alright, I'm going to try and just not really do much here. I'm just going to use this, and we're just going to sit tight, and I'm going to intentionally not do anything. Like, we're going to grab this, we're going to grab this, and I'm going to save those AGL orbs for next turn, so we'll do this. Okay, this is good. This is good. We can hold back a little bit here. Holding back in Extreme Super Battle Road is it's not an advisable strategy, but we're doing that. Alright, just don't additional again, please. Okay, perfect. Alright, Gotenks could potentially get an additional super, but hopefully he does not. Don't super, don't super. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is actually really good. Nice, working out really well. Alright, they're gonna super. They should not additional. I believe I don't have many additional on them. Okay, perfect. That actually worked out really well. This is fine. Yep. Alright, here we go. This is the turn I was waiting for here. So now we're gonna have 5 links active. We have support with this Gotenks, and we had 3 stacks in the prior turn. This is turn 3. They're at 328,000 defense. Pretty good. Okay, so we can actually also get 24 key, which is why I saved all those orbs there. I will go for you. We'll just incinerate you completely. They're going to be super effective against all types because we have 24 key with them. And we'll go ahead and do this as well. And I really don't see this turn surviving here. Unless we get really unlucky, but let's see. Alright, so they're going to be at a 7.3 million attack stat, effective against all types with a guaranteed additional coming in as well, and they're stacking. They're still stacking. So, yeah. Goodbye, Pui Pui. 4.8 million additional. Also, oh, we actually lived. Okay, that's fine. We should get another additional after this. Hopefully it's a super. Yep, and there's a 5 million additional super. Okay, so what is this attack stat? Like 17 million or something? And it's not just 17 million, right? Because this is the major difference between this unit and a lot of the other top tier units in this game, right? Full power Frieza, we see a lot of turns with him where he's like, oh my god, like 12 million into like a 7 million additional, right? Which is crazy still. But this unit is super effective against all types. That's the difference. And they're stacking on both 12 and 18 keys. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty stupid. Okay, so we're going to finish off this fight here. And then we're going to move on to the Kid Buu and Fat Buu fight here. And this should be a wrap pretty much. The key is pretty bad. I'm just going to do, well, these are all 2-turn items. I don't think we really will die here no matter what. Let's do this. I kind of want to save all those orbs. Let's do this. This is annoying. I guess we have enough S tier orbs where it doesn't really matter. They'll be able to get 24 key next turn with that, so yeah, we should be fine here. We'll play the intro one more time, and then I think we will start skipping. Alright, this is fine. It did a little bit more than I thought, but it's fine. Next turn we're going to have, I think it's, yeah, Trunks and Goten rotating onto the rotation there in slot 3. But yeah, I mean, you guys can see this is like, they already look this good. And keep in mind, this is a 170% team. We're missing 60% stats from the other potential 200% leader skills that we could have. So yeah, things start to get pretty stupid. And then also, don't forget, I did mention this in the prior video, the 55% showcase, but this unit is about to get even better once we get the EZAs for the Super Saiyan 4s, the 4th anniversary LR Super Saiyan 4s. And then even further beyond that, if you're able to clear the entire red zone, you get a support memory that buffs GT heroes permanently. So they're going to become even more ridiculous. Alright, so nice 64k damage. Turn without any stacks here. Yeah, okay, well, 6.5 million effective against all types. I think it's safe to assume this Kid Buu is dead. Goodbye, Kid Buu. Eat this additional super for 4.2, also super effective against all types. Actually, I did say that earlier, where these guys can't crit, but they actually can, depending on how many rainbow key spheres they get. Because remember, they do get a 7% chance to crit per rainbow key sphere. So that's where they can crit, but in terms of hidden potential system crits, my unit cannot. So if we ever get crits with this unit, it's because of that, prior to fusing into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So this is pretty much over. There's not really much they could do. So with that, I think we're going to wrap up this fight here, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the real team, which is their own team. The GT Heroes / Fuse Fighters team, and then the additional buff. Oh, they dodged that? Okay. Then the additional buff for Kamehameha. So let's go ahead and finish this up, and then we'll move on probably to the God event. You know what I might do? I might jump into, because at this point of me recording this, we still only have like the first, I believe it's 2 stages of the red zone up. So I will go and jump into, I think the Lord Slug stage would probably be the hardest one that we have out right now. So I'll go ahead and jump into that one, and we'll see how we do here. Alright, so we are going to jump into the Lord Slug stage of the Ultimate Red Zone here. Now, obviously, there are going to be way harder stages than this added to the red zone as the anniversary progresses, but as of me recording this video, this is the latest stage that we have access to. And because of that, it is definitely one of the harder stages in the game to take on here. On top of the fact that Slug's final phase, I believe, is STR, right? Let me just double check this. Yeah, his final phase, phase 3, is STR. So we're actually at a type disadvantage with the Super Saiyan 4 / Gogeta here. So this is one of, if not the toughest positions they could be in. Like the hardest event in the game at type disadvantage. So we're going to put them to the ultimate test here and see how they perform. Again, we're running their own team, the Fuse Fighters / GT Heroes team. It is a 200% leader skill. But the thing with this team is I think what pushes it over the top a little bit is, number one, I didn't even do this, but you could technically put the LR Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta on this team as well. They fall into this leader skill, which obviously is what you want to be doing, but for the sake of the showcase, I'm going to be doing theirs separately. But number two, even more so than the 200% leader skill, the fact that you just get to run 2 of these units on the team is, I think, what makes it so good. Again, obviously, we are going to get a massive buff for this team once the LR Super Saiyan 4s get their EZAs, as I believe it was the end of the anniversary for JP, but who knows what it's going to be for Global. But for now, we're going to be using the second year Super Saiyan 4s, their EZAs here. That will be the rotation that we're going to be using, the Goku and the LR, and then the Vegeta and the LR. And then the other 3 characters, the Pan, the Gogeta, and then the Goten and Gohan are going to be floating around. So let's go ahead and jump in and let's see how this goes. So starting out with basically 670,000 HP. Rotations definitely are not great. I'm going to have to rotate off one of the Super Saiyan 4s here, and then I'm going to have to rotate off one of the LR Super Saiyan 4s next turn. Well, this is definitely not an ideal spot. I guess we'll rotate Goku. Yeah, I mean, this is just really bad. Unlucky. Just unlucky. That's it. At least B-Pan will be able to heal us up here with whatever damage she takes. So we'll do this. With Vegeta, I guess we'll just focus on this physical guy. Sure. All right, hopefully we don't die. I don't think we will, because these guys don't hit that hard, but we'll see. Again, pretty bad rotation. I mean, it's good that we have the Super Saiyan 4s together, but yeah. It wasn't too bad. Remember, B-Pan still has damage reduction built in, and this will heal us up a little bit. So actually, it wasn't too bad. I think B-Pan actually did pretty well there. Yeah, we have full HP now or something. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, look how much we healed up. Actually, B-Pan definitely showing that she still has what it takes to compete in here. Well, at least these earlier stages, right? 7 million from Goku seems pretty good. Let's get this guy out of here. Actually, I think I might have still the intro on, yeah. Alright, so the friend actually does have a silver skill orb, so I think I'm going to leave him on rotation here, but he has the level 3 attack that's exclusive to the Shadow Dragon Saga. Again, I would much rather have the 5 additional that you can get from the event, but that's not a bad skill orb at all, because look at his attack here, 23,200, so he's also level 10 Link, so he might be a little bit better than mine, so I'm going to leave him in the front there. So this rotation is honestly, how many links do we have here? Only 2. Yeah, not the greatest spot for them, but they still have 222,000 defense turn 1 with guards, so they're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and attack you. It doesn't really matter what we do here, honestly. So we'll do this, and then we will rotate off mine. And I don't really see them surviving this turn, but we'll see. All right, so they're starting out with a 6.5 million attack stat. That is definitely good. Again, only 2 links active, and this is their first turn attacking. Yeah, nice damage there. 4.2 million additional. I would love another one. Let's see. This guy does still have 25 additional in his character, so we still have a 50% chance per attack to activate that additional. We got the normal, damn it. Okay. We should definitely be fine here no matter what. Yeah, okay, they're going to take out the AGL. Is this guy AGL? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Alright, so that's fine. And then these guys, these guys 6.4. I believe they actually could live. We'll see. I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't die. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. All right, so he's taken care of here. And we're going to get the rotation that I want in 2 turns from now. And that's when we'll begin to see like what they can really do. Okay. So this is, again, not a spectacular rotation, but it's certainly not bad. Do I want to rotate off Gogeta? Let's do this. I'm going to keep things like this, actually. We will give... yeah, let's just do this. I don't really care if Gogeta supers with his 18 key or not. Vegeta will go with this, and then I'll give B-Pan this just to get a little bit of healing in case we get supered in the front there. We should be fine. We have so much HP. That's the major difference, I think. Like, the HP is just ridiculous. 670,000. Keep in mind, we went into that Fusion Extreme Super Battle Road stage. What do we have? Like, sub 500k? That's an enormous difference. Okay, I'm glad he's supering here so that B-Pan can heal us up. Yeah, that definitely does hurt, but we'll be fine after we heal up here. And then B-Pan has type advantage with the damage reduction, so we should be good to go. Alright, let's see how much we get healed for here. Hopefully we get a crit. That would be nice. Doesn't really matter that much because we're already type advantage, but... Alright, and then we are at space, almost full HP. So we're good to go here. Okay. There's the rotation we were looking for. Let me just, before I forget... Let me just do this. Okay, so he is, what is that, a heal in the front? So with this rotation, we have 6 out of 7 active. We're at 354,000 defense after supering once, or 1 turn of supers. They only super twice. I'm going to give them an extra turn to stack here, and then on the following turn, we're going to go into Gogeta and just blow this guy into the stratosphere. We'll do this. We have support from this guy right here. Let's go ahead and do this. And I don't really see Slug living this rotation. I think he's dead. There's the heal. Even with the heal, I don't even think it matters that much. All right, 9.6. There we go. 9.6 effective against all types. All right, and then they get the guaranteed additional super. Yep, only 6.3. Only 6.3. All right. And then we can get another one. You want to give me another one? Normal. Okay. I was kind of hoping he would super there so we could see what they do. And then this guy's at 8.4. Wow, okay. All right, well, Slug is dead. And now we're going to move on to the final phase here, which, of course, is STR, which means I think we should fuse. Actually, we can fuse into Gogeta as well, the Tech Gogeta. I'm going to do that just to see where the super is. Alright, where is that super attack? In the middle, huh? Okay. So I could leave the LR in the front. They'll definitely take some damage from the normals, I think, in the front there. But I'm okay with that. I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I think I'm going to intentionally not go crazy this turn so that we can have the Gogeta on the next turn just go berserk mode on this guy. So I'm actually, this is going to look weird, but this is just for the purpose of the showcase. Let's just do this. Vegeta's going to have to super, and then so is Gogeta, but I want to try and avoid an 18 key if I can, which doesn't look like it's possible here. There's like a billion orbs. 5. Oh, good. Only 5 rainbows. Yeah, whatever. I'll just grab that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens here. How much do they take? 92k. All right, 100k. 5 million here. All right, we should be fine here. We could take a little bit of damage, even though Vegeta has type advantage and he's raising his defense on the super attack, but we definitely shouldn't die here. There's no way we will die here. 5.8. Remember, he greatly raises his defense on super. We could have countered there, but we didn't. That's a lot of damage, but it's fine. We should be okay. And then Gogeta has damage reduction. So this next turn, let me just describe to you guys how absurd this is about to be. We're going to get the support memory active. We're going to get B-Pan's active skill. And we're going to be linked up with Goku as 6 out of 7 links to Goku. I'm pretty sure the active skill just wins the fight. I'm pretty sure we one-shot him here. Let's do this. I'm not even going to get a chance to attack. We just win. Like, he's just incinerated. Okay, let's go.
いよいよこの俺の必殺技を見せてやるか。これであの世へ送ってやる。ウルトラビッグバンカメハメハ。
All right, so let me just try and break down how absolutely absurd this turn was. We had the active skill from B-Pan. We had the support memory activate from being below the HP threshold. We fused into Gogeta. We had stacked, I believe it was 4 super attacks before he fused. So we had 4 attack stacks in. This is a guaranteed critical hit guaranteed critical hit active skill. Now, if the boss had managed to live this 13.6 million damage active skill, we had a guaranteed critical hit for every other attack that we were about to do. Keep in mind, this Gogeta was about to launch like a 13 million attacks, that 18 key super attack. We would have nullified his first attack after that. We had I think it's a 50% chance to launch an additional super, and then the hidden potential additional could have kicked in as well. So we could have very easily launched like a 27 million attack stat, all critical hits guaranteed, plus this active skill. This is like nothing in the game I think would live that. Even if we had the Broly stage out, I'm pretty confident if it was possible to launch this active skill when Broly was at full HP and we had the same setup and everything was the same, I'm pretty sure we would, like, Gogeta would literally just solo Broly himself. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much damage we just did here and how much damage we still could have done if the boss didn't die. But I am going to go into a longer event just so that we can see, with the same exact team and stuff, just so that we can see really what these attack stats look like and defensive stats look like with the fused Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here. So let's go over and head in. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the Warriors of Universe 7 stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history here. The friend is actually one that has 30 additional, so this is what I want to do with my unit. This is exactly the way I would build him if I had a level 5 silver additional skill orb for my units that I got lucky on with the event, but unfortunately I did not. But yeah, same exact setup. Let's just go ahead and start stacking these guys up. And I want to get that same exact scenario if possible so that we can just blow away everything in sight here. Okay, so we did get one of the Super Saiyan 4s on... Okay, this is my Super Saiyan 4, so actually our rotations are pretty perfect right away here. Let's just have them start stacking. That's really the purpose of this. I don't really care if they're super effective against all types yet. Want to make sure that they're getting... yeah, 5 out of 7 is pretty good. Want to make sure that they're just getting as many stacks in as we can before we go ahead and fuse so that we can really see the ceiling of what this unit can do. Now, when I say ceiling, there really is no ceiling because of the infinite stacks, right? But at the very least, we should be able to see close to like what their max potential looks like in a semi-reasonable scenario. I don't think it's really reasonable to be stacking for like 6 turns in the red zone, especially in the later fights where it does like, you know, you're eating like 700k per super, right? But, you know, in more modern style events, this is what you'll see, maybe outside of the red zone, right? So let's start stacking up here. There's really nothing to worry about at all until we get to like, I don't know, the last like 2 stages, I guess. But the Super Saiyan 4s are going to be completely fine no matter what. 7.8 million, no support. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, well, we one-shot Tien. I didn't want to do that. Alright, Roshi, huh? All right, let's do this. This will not be super effective yet. Perfect. All right, so on turn 3, 354,000 defense. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this. Ideally, we would have Goku linked up with this unit. Goku, I mean, Vegeta's a really good linking partner, 5 out of 7 links, but Goku does have 6 out of 7, the extra link being Kamehameha, which does give a, I would say at this point with the link leveling implemented, a pretty significant attack buff. So we're going to get a much, well, not much bigger, but we're going to get a, you know, sizably bigger, noticeably bigger, oh nice, we get the additional, a noticeably bigger attack stat if we have them linked up with Goku over Vegeta, but we'll just see where we're at that point. All right, so we're moving pretty briskly through this, I would say. Let's just continue this. So, no, okay, this is effective against all types. That's good. Actually, oh, it's not. What does it matter? He's int anyway. Okay, let's do this, and then let's do this. Okay, we're just again stacking up, and this will probably be the last thing we do before we wrap up. I just wanted to see 7.5. I just want to see like what they look like fused and in like very good conditions for themselves. All right, Piccolo's dead here, right? Additional 5.2. The ideal scenario here is they don't kill him and they do another additional, but we'll see. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Perfect. Yeah, this is why it's so important to give this unit additional. And the same goes for the Tech God Goku and Vegeta as well. You just want them to get as many stacks as possible in before they fuse. And even after they transform, they're going to be able to get a lot more defense, right, with their super attack. So it's much better to go additional. And then on top of that, they're always going to be super effective. Well, basically always going to be super effective against all types and or critting. Okay, so turn 5, we can actually get legendary power in the middle here. 446k defense. You know what? I'm actually going to put them in the middle. Let's get legendary power. I mean, there's no way this Android 18... Actually, yeah. There's no way this Android 18 does 670,000 damage to us. So I'm just going to do this, intentionally miss a super. And then we'll just have these guys... Damn, I have to... Oh no, this is perfect. Yeah, this is not super effective against all types. I don't want to finish them as fast as I can. Let's just try and get as many stacks in here. And then we'll heal up with you if we need it. And that should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, don't additional. Don't additional. Don't additional. Perfect. Alright, and we are at 8.6, still stacking up. This is no support, by the way. Alright, give me a third super. Let's see that third super attack. Come on. Show it to me. Third super? Yeah. Okay, we're getting to the territory here where it's like they just don't need to stack anymore, right? We're kind of at the limit where it's like even if we keep stacking, it's not going to change the fact that they're just untouchable. And they're pretty much going to one-turn anything in the game anyway. All right, so she actually survived, which is actually good. And then I guess with these guys, so this, yeah, 455,000. Let's go ahead and do this. This guy's attack, that's going to be insane because he has the extra link here and he has support. What's this guy at, like 10 million? 9.8, yeah, okay. Okay, You know what we'll do here? Who are we up against right now? Gohan? Do I use here? Actually, we can get all 7 links here. I feel like I should fuse. You're 580,000. Let's just do this for a second. Let's fuse into you. Supering in the front, which is fine. Let's play the active skill one more time. Well, let's go ahead and fuse. Let's do it.
Fusion するぞ、カカロット。フュージョンしてって、おめえの口から聞けるなんて最高だぜ、ベジータ。フュージョン。俺は孫悟空でもベジータでもない。俺は
Okay, so now we are going to have all 7 links active once we get our super. With Vegeta, let's go ahead and do this. Just intentionally miss that. I don't care. And we'll give you full key. Gohan is going to be dead here. All 7 links. 541,000 defense. This is before he supers. This is pretty insane. Plus, don't forget, damage reduction with every rainbow orb. Okay, he's dead. Let's move on. Don't additional. Okay, perfect. He has basically full HP here, right? Let's go ahead and see what happens to our good friend Gohan. Yeah, 11 million. This is no support, by the way. No support. 11 million. Okay. Okay, and then additional for 8 million, pretty much. That's what, a 19 million attacks. That pretty good. Effective against all types. Are we even gonna get a chance to super a third time, or is he just dead? He's just dead. Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, we're up to Vegeta here. Now we're gonna go ahead and fuse with these guys, who are also, once again, going to have 7 out of 7 links. Plus, we're gonna have the B-Pan active skill here. These guys are at 446,000, so they've definitely stacked a little bit less than the one on the other rotation, but these guys are going to have the support from B-Pan. So let's go ahead and see. I'm actually going to quickly skip both of these because we've already seen them. Do this, and we'll do this. All right, I'm going to leave B-Pan there, and then let's go back and turn this on for later. All right, so Gogeta is about to be at all 7 links active. I want to make sure I can actually get 24 key. I think this will drop the red orb. Is that enough? Yeah, okay. Key mechanic is so stupid. All right, let's do this. And he's up to 7 out of 7, 460,000 defense. Let's go ahead and dismantle this Vegeta. If he somehow survives, we can counter his super. And that counter, by the way, would do like active skill level damage. All right, let's see. All right, so 13.7 million. That seems pretty good. All right, there's the additional for basically 10 million. So this is like a 23 million attack stat. Effective against all types with a medium chance to crit. And he's dead. Didn't even have a chance to attack. And don't forget, we nullified his first attack, and then the super attack, which was the second attack, could have been countered. So I would say, according to my calculations, I'm trying to think of the best way to describe this. I would say that these guys are pretty good. All right, let's just destroy the rest of this event here. Like, let's just incinerate it completely. Goodbye, 17. $11 million, just casually. Okay, eat this. 8 million follow-up super attack. Effective against all types. Bye. Greatly stacking my defense, by the way. Okay. And now we come to the final stage here. So with this one, we're actually missing quite a few links because I rotated off the Goku, but this looks like they're not supering here. You know what? Actually, this could be a good opportunity to get the active skill next turn if we don't finish him here. So let's go ahead and just set this up, and we'll finish him off next turn with the active skill. I think it's possible. Is it possible that Gogeta still kills him on this turn if he gets 3 supers? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, maybe it is. Well, it's 6 million. All right, let's see. No. Okay, another 6 million. We can get a third super here. We'll see. We'll see if that is what happens. It is. Okay, just almost a 20 million attacks that again. I didn't even like get him like any key, and he has like 3 links out of 7 active here. Okay, well, let me know down below what you guys think about this unit. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all in the next one.
いよいよこの俺の必殺技を見せてやるか。これであの世へ送ってやる。ウルトラビッグバンカメハメハ。